You want to know what it's like to be a Jets fan? It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the bandwagoners. It's not for people who expect instant gratification. Actually, it's quite the opposite. The Jets have been a part of the NFL since 1960, but we've only made the playoffs 14 times in over 60 years. That's a playoff appearance percentage of just 21%. You have a higher chance of your local McDonald's having a working ice cream machine and then them giving you the ice cream for free. We've started more quarterbacks in the past 15 years than playoff appearances in our whole existence. Our last playoff, 2010. Our last Super Bowl win, that would be when Broadway Joe guaranteed victory and then delivered. 1969, Super Bowl III. To put that in perspective, that's the year that the United States landed on the moon. And since then, a circus of misery. Highly drafted quarterbacks filled with promise and upside.
Sam Darnold. Quarterback Christian Hackenberg, Penn State. Let's go. Okay.
Just to then leave the Jets fans filled with disappointment and heartbreak. But even in the darkness, there have been moments of light. Times where the Jets gave us something to believe in. Like in 1998, my first year as a Jets fan. The Jets have a 12-4 season. Vinny Testaverde slinging it to Keyshawn Johnson and Wayne Corbett. Curtis Martin bulldozing through defenses. Bill Parcells yelling at literally everything.
Tonight, son, or you want to act like a rabbit? You want to run or you want to duck down? If you want to duck, just go over and get under the bench and stay there. Well, that's two stupid plays we've made in about the first 5 minutes. Where's the wing? Time out!
I'm almost positive I remember him looking directly into the camera and cursing me out mid-broadcast while we were up by 14.
Anderson, he's in there. Okay, all right, relax. Oh!
Or how about 2009 and 2010, my prime years as a Jets fan? We go to back-to-back AFC Championship games.
We asked for this a long time ago. We ain't got to do nothing but play like a gym.
A fierce defense led by a running back's worst nightmare, Bart Scott.
To all the non-believers. So how did that just feel? Felt great. Poetic justice. People gave us no chance, like we barely made it playoff. We're a good football team. For all you non-believers, can't wait.
Can't forget a wide receiver's least favorite vacation spot, Revis Island. Quick intermission. Darrelle Revis is my favorite football player of all time. And I don't think you understand how good this guy was. Let's go to the stats. In 2009, Darrelle Revis had to guard Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, Chad Ochocinco, Andre Johnson, Steve Smith, Roddy White, and Reggie Wayne. Out of those 7 matchups, came out to 9 games because he had to face Randy Moss and Terrell Owens twice. In those 9 games, he only allowed 25 receptions for 192 yards. To put that in perspective, that is an average of 2.7 receptions per game and 21 yards per game. I don't think you understand how hard that is. Let me just remind you that this list has 3 Hall of Famers and 2 Hall of Fame finalists. Before the world shut down in 2020, Darrelle Revis was shutting down the whole NFL in 2009. Okay, now that you understand, let's get back to the rest of the Jets. A young Mark Sanchez led the offense and surprised the league with Braylon Edwards, Santonio Holmes, and LaDainian Tomlinson by his side.
He carries for 107 yards on the day, and he's adding more. Look at that move to the end zone for the touchdown.
In the center of it all, head coach Rex Ryan.
Make sure we play like the New York Jets and not some slap team. That's what I want to see tomorrow. Do we understand what the I want to see tomorrow? Let's go to eat a damn snack.
The man coached like every game was a
Is he
street
gonna
fight.
puke right now? Hey, you ain't gonna tackle nobody? What are you talking about? That's why my brother got rid of your ass.
He was loud, brash, unfiltered.
Open it up for questions. What we got? Anything?
Imagine a linebacker in a 1997 WWF promo had a baby. That was Rex Ryan.
Now let's take care of the football and we'll be lighting this damn scoreboard up, all right?
There were times where we weren't just a punchline for the National Football League media, where the green and white represented grit, passion, and hope. But here's the thing about being a Jets fan. We don't stick around because it's fun. We stick around because we have loyalty. We stick around because we're family. And most of all, we stick around because we're in way too deep. And we've come way too far to quit now. You see the pain, the missed field goals, the darkness retreats, the butt fumble. We wear it all like armor. Because someday, maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but someday, the Jets will rise again. And when we do, it's going to taste even sweeter. Because we've endured the absolute worst. We're not fans because we expect perfection. We're fans because through it all, we hope, we believe, and we show up and fight. That's what it's like to be a Jets fan. We don't give up. We don't run away. And when that long-awaited day comes, when we're holding the Lombardi trophy high, we'll remember the pain, the losses, the doubters. And we'll be able to look at the rest of the world and chant those 4 letters prouder than ever. J-E-T-S. This is Macho with Macho Talk Sports. Until next time.
Let's keep it going. 1, 2, 3.
And the home of the Jets.